Hi, this is a review for the Orannalar shape matching set. I did get this from the brand in order to do a review upon it. I want to pull it out, show you guys the quality, the things you kind of get with this set. So first off, I want to note that this is a nice wooden piece. If you like wooden toys like I do, this feels very Montessori, very cute, very nice. It does have several pieces in it if that's something that matters to you. This is not for children under the age of 3. I do want to note there's a couple things that I really liked about this one. So there's a couple different modes of play. So we've got this nice little wooden box where you can push the different shapes, just like a shape sorter that you can put it in like so. Let's see. So we've got the circle shape and we can match it to the circle here. I do want to note there are no rough edges. This is nice and smooth. I'm not worried about splinters or anything on that. In terms of safety, they also have these nice little dowels that you can put in here, and they have these cute, this is maybe for a tiny bit upper play, so this is one of those toys that could grow with your child. I also like that it doesn't have any hinges or anything like that, so I'm not worried about pinching. But they have this really cute game that they have. It's like a threader game, so there's a couple different ways you could play it. So this one's more your threader style, right? So this helps get the child engaged in patterns and colors and shapes. So you can talk about the shapes, you can talk about the colors, you can talk about the patterns. These are double-sided, do you want to note that? So you get several, 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8. You get 16 of these, so that's super nice on this one. But they also have one of these that's larger. So if your child, if this is getting too easy, you can level it up and you can do it with all these different spokes here. They have these nice little circles. So not only are they working on shapes, colors, you can talk about numbers as well. They're talking about patterns. So this is a lot of pre-math knowledge. As a homeschool mom of 3, this is something that is so cool and very engaging. And it also works on their fine motor skills. So we've just hit like the quadrifecta, if that is a word. But basically they just put them on like so. So you're threading them and you can see them like this. So the child can visually match these. So it's almost like a puzzle too. So you're getting a lot of quality on this one. And one last feature that they have here are these nice threaders. So I like this too. Again, for fine motor skills, if you're someone who enjoys sewing and your child wants to sew along with you, but you don't trust them with a needle, this one is not super pointy. There's nice thick circles so that they can pull it in and engage it without getting too frustrated, right? So it's a little bit easier to do this. Now I will say it comes off the bottom, but I do think they have, I wonder if that's what these little circles are for on the bottom of that. Overall, really nice quality on this. I'm pretty impressed. It's a nice, again, wooden Montessori type item. This one has a versatile play. For me, that checks all the boxes for what I want in a toy for my child. I don't want it just to be a one and done type toy. This is something that's very engaging and again, can introduce a lot of math knowledge to your child, and I absolutely love that.